spent 12 to 15 hours just running around back and forth. I felt overloaded with knowledge at every given moment. It was like I had a set of tasks in my head. First I have to find Shawnee, then I have to go talk to the captain before the sun goes down, then I gotta go talk to the gravedigger, then I gotta wait until midnight and head to the hospital. It was never ending. I felt like a task manager on a PC. And every time I closed a task, another 1 to 3 would pop up in my head. This kind of questing is hectic. And you know what the most fucked up part is? For as much as I did do, I still didn't complete everything that I could have done. There were quite a few things that I remember doing before that I didn't do now, but I feel like if I continued to try to completionist Chapter 2, I would have gone nuts. So when Geralt gets knocked out, apparently the Scoia'tael and the humans have now launched into full-scale battle against one another. Geralt has remained neutral at this stage, but the ending of Chapter 2 makes it clear that he's going to have to pick a side here. I picked the Scoia'tael before, and I can't help but do the same again. Many of the humans here have treated Geralt like shit at nearly every given opportunity save a few, and the elves and dwarves deserve their freedom too. When Geralt wakes up, Triss has retrieved him from the swamp. She's currently talking into her magic mirror to someone about the various political strings that she's pulling before the topic of Geralt gets brought up. Triss tells the person in the mirror that she can control him just fine, and the person warns her that Geralt is much more perceptive than she's giving him credit for. Of course, Geralt is awake and pretending to sleep through all this. So Triss decides that instead of directly manipulating him, she's going to put the fear of God in him instead. Thank God this goes back to normal after a moment. It was giving me anxiety. So anyways, Triss fucks Geralt as is tradition. No sex card though. Then she tells him the same thing that he told himself, that he has to choose between the Scoia'tael and the humans. Though her reasoning is that taking a firm stance will help him reclaim his lost memories. She also elaborates that she believes that monsters are appearing in Vizima due to a magical anomaly, but she hasn't figured out what's happening yet. So she gives you some magic sensors to help pinpoint the location of said anomaly. She also explains that the princess who Geralt saved in the opening cutscene is a bit obsessed with him and that she's attending a banquet which the wealthy merchant Lou Barden from before is throwing.
I don't like banquets.
And now we're free to do as we please. The first thing to note here is that Triss's magic mirror in the corner serves as a teleport to the alchemist or the swamp tower, which is awesome. And even better news than that is that it's not just a one-way travel system. The only thing that would make this more convenient is if I had a trinket which could teleport me at any given time by activating it. But oh well. So Chapter 3's new area to explore is the Trade Quarter of Vizima. It's a much better looking place than the previous Temple Quarter, and boasts a ton of new NPCs to trade and interact with, a staggering amount of new monsters